Right now, as you're watching this, something very strange is happening in the silver market. The price you see on your screen looks calm, controlled, almost boring. But behind that screen, behind the numbers, there's panic, shortages, and a quiet shift of power that most people are completely missing. What if I told you the silver price you see every day is no longer the real price? What if the real market has already moved on, and only a small group of people understand what's coming next? Stay with me, because once you see this, you will never look at silver the same way again. For decades, people believed silver had one price. You open a chart, you check the spot price, and that's it. Simple. But today, that belief is breaking. Slowly, silently, but very clearly. The screen price, the paper price, the futures price, it's starting to disconnect from the real-world physical market. And that disconnect is not a theory anymore. It's happening right now. People are walking into shops, calling dealers, trying to buy real silver bars and coins, and they're getting shocked. Premiums are exploding. Delivery times are getting longer. Some products are just gone. Yet the screen price barely moves. That's not normal. That's decoupling. Before we go deeper, if content like this helps you see what most people miss, take 1 second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Here at the WISE Investors, we break down money, markets, and power shifts in a simple, honest way. Your support helps this channel grow, and it tells the algorithm to show this to more people who need to hear it. Now let's talk about what silver decoupling really means, without complicated words. Paper silver is what's traded on screens. Contracts, futures, promises. It's silver that mostly never gets delivered. Physical silver is what you can actually hold. Bars, coins, real metal. For a long time, paper controlled the price of physical. If the paper price went down, physical followed. But now physical silver is starting to ignore paper. The market is saying, we don't care what the screen says. This is the price we need to charge because this is what it costs to get real silver. Think about this. If silver was truly worth the screen price, you should be able to buy unlimited amounts at that price. But you can't. Dealers don't have infinite supply. Mints are struggling. Refineries are under pressure. And when supply gets tight, prices rise. That's basic economics. The only reason the screen price hasn't exploded yet is because paper silver can be created almost endlessly. You can sell silver that doesn't exist. You can short silver without owning it. You can flood the market with contracts. But you cannot fake physical supply forever. This is where the story gets serious. Silver is not just a shiny metal for collectors. It's critical. It's used in solar panels, electric vehicles, military tech, medical equipment, and electronics. The world is going more electric, more digital, more energy hungry. That means more silver demand. At the same time, silver mining isn't growing fast. New mines take years, sometimes decades. And many silver mines are actually byproducts of other metals, which limits how fast supply can increase. Demand is rising fast. Supply is not. That pressure has to show up somewhere. And it's showing up in the physical market first. Premiums are the warning signal. When you see physical silver selling 20, 30, even 50% above spot in some cases, that's not greed. That's stress. That's the system telling you something is wrong. The screen price is trying to say, everything is fine. The physical market is saying, no, it's not. Now, ask yourself this question. If paper silver is real silver, why is physical silver becoming harder to get? Why are big buyers taking delivery quietly? Why are inventories at exchanges shrinking? Why do mints keep suspending sales? These are not random events. They are symptoms of a system that's been stretched too far. This is where most people make a mistake. They wait for the screen price to confirm reality. They wait for headlines. They wait for permission. But by the time the screen price finally moves, the easy opportunity is gone. History shows this again and again. Physical markets move first. Paper markets follow later, often violently. Let me make this very clear. This is not about getting rich overnight. This is about understanding control. For years, paper markets controlled the story. They controlled the narrative. But control only works as long as people trust the promises. Once trust starts to break, once people say, "I want the real thing," the game changes. And that's exactly what's happening with silver. Think about confidence. Paper silver works only if most people never ask for delivery. The moment too many people want real metal at the same time, the system can't handle it. That's why decoupling is so dangerous for paper markets. Because it exposes the gap between promises and reality. If you're still with me right now, you already understand more than 90% of people. And this is why channels like the WISE INVASTORS exist. We're not here to scare you. We're here to help you see clearly. Now, let's talk about what happens next. No one can give you an exact date. Markets don't move on schedules. But the direction is becoming obvious. As physical demand keeps rising, premiums stay high or go higher. More people notice. More people question the screen price. Confidence in paper weakens. And when that confidence breaks enough, the paper price has to adjust. Not slowly, suddenly. This is why silver moves are often explosive. It stays quiet for a long time, then it shocks everyone. And when it moves fast. People who waited for confirmation end up chasing. People who understood early stay calm. This is also why you're seeing more talk about silver now. Not from mainstream media, but from people on the ground. Dealers, stackers, industrial buyers. Quiet accumulation is happening while the screen price tries to keep things looking normal. As we move forward, ask yourself one simple question. If you had to choose between a number on a screen and something real you can hold, which one would you trust more in uncertain times? That question alone explains why physical silver is starting to take control. We're entering a period where the old rules don't work the same way. The idea that paper always leads is fading. Physical markets are pushing back. And silver is one of the clearest examples of that shift. Before we wrap this up, I want to hear from you. Do you think the silver price on the screen reflects reality anymore? Or do you believe the physical market is already in control? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective matters. And these discussions help everyone see the bigger picture. If this video gave you value, share it with someone who still believes the screen price tells the full story. Most people have no idea this shift is happening. And once it becomes obvious, it will be too late to prepare calmly. Silver decoupling isn't a future event. It's a process that has already begun. The screen price is losing its authority. The physical market is speaking louder every day. The only question now is who is paying attention and who will be forced to react later. Stay sharp, stay curious, and stay ahead. This is the WISE INVASTORS, and we'll keep breaking down the moves that shape your financial future.